We're a little bit worried as we've been hearing reports coming in about cybersecurity as it pertains to the voting population. What do we know? What can you tell us? And what steps are being taken to try and counter what could be a catastrophe if it would get out of hand?
A couple of things. First, there's an open investigation about the exact source of the hacks of the DNC, General Powell's emails, and others. We are seeing also, and it's important to make this distinction, we're seeing also efforts at hacks into the systems of state and local election officials. And one of two of those have been successful into the online presence of state and local election officials. Exactly who did it is also still under investigation. So in the face of that, I've been out there publicly engaging with state and local election officials, encouraging them to come to us for our cybersecurity expertise to help secure their own systems. I'm pleased that yesterday the Speaker, Paul Ryan, Leader Pelosi, Senators Reid and McConnell issued a letter to state officials encouraging them to come to us for help in this area. We have to be concerned about the increasing sophistication of cyber actors, whether they're nation states, criminal actors, hacktivists, and do our utmost to protect the election systems.
Wait, the fact that one of them has already been successful, though, are we going to have an election? Are people going to show up on Election Day and potentially find that, their name's not there, or that the integrity of their ballot is not possibly guaranteed? Are you worried that November 8th could be some sort of administrative disaster, essentially?
There are established best practices for having backups for how you tally votes that are out there. One of the reasons I suspect the system is secure is because it's so decentralized. There's some 9,000 jurisdictions responsible for vote counting across this country. We have, the way our elections work in this country, there's no one single point of failure, but
yeah, but if you destabilize one point, I mean, that's enough, right? You end up affecting one municipality's vote, and suddenly everyone lacks, belief in the system.
Which is why there are best practices, which is why there needs to be backups, and which is why we're encouraging state officials, local officials, do your utmost to secure your systems, and we're here to help.